This chap managed to get himself stuck above the door. Must have had too many cocktails. This is a cento poem where I've mashed together poems from Baudelaire's Paris Spleen, and I've called this one Paris in Hospital. I've used the assessment framework that I'm using for my PhD project. That doesn't matter if you don't understand it. Death. Have you ever noticed widows, poverty-stricken widows, sitting on solitary benches, all of them faced certain death? A sort of delicious death in which the sleeper, between sleeping and waking, tastes the voluptuous delight of annihilation. A voice whispering from within the grave. It is not quite noon. My legs sank into the new dug grave up to my knee. Working and playing. Here, absolute misery, and a misery made all the more horrible by being tricked. You wanted to sit down in front of a new cafe, forming the corner of a new boulevard still littered with rubbish. Eating and drinking. I took out of my pocket a thick piece of bread, a leathern cup, and a small bottle of a certain elixir, the signal for an inner feast. It is time to get drunk. Communication. Beyond the veranda, the twittering birds drunk with the sun, a confusion of discordant cries transformed by distance into a desolate harmony. Elimination. Some hieroglyphic insult rolling through space with the noise of 1,000 thunderbolts. Mobilization. The approach of night is the signal for a witch's Sabbath. Rambling over the highways, fill your pockets with little penny devices such as those flat puppets manipulated by a single string. Expressing sexuality. The implacable goddess with her marble eyes continues to gaze into the distance, at I know not what, eyes turned swooningly toward the sky as though waiting for a king. A sky already noticeably tinged with green, she sounded an enormous trumpet that bore the name of all the newspapers of the world. Breathing. The eye and every corner, every crack, every drawer and curtain's fold breathes forth a curious perfume, the air of a princess. Washing and dressing. She still goes barefoot out of the immense vat of the sea, a bath of multitude, still heavy with the tears of the storm, the sign of fatal beauty. Maintaining a safe environment. Fairies, gnomes, salamanders, sylphids, sylphs, nixies and undines, 2 superb satans and a not less extraordinary sataness climb the mysterious stairs up which hell launches its assaults. Sleeping. At last, the tyranny of the human face has disappeared, and now there will be no one but myself to make me suffer. I am allowed to relax in a bath of darkness, to breathe, to dream, and to prolong the hours in an infinity of sensations behind that row of trees on the horizon. Controlling temperature. One of my friends, the most inoffensive dreamer that ever lived, once set fire to a forest. The fires of fancy that shine brightly only in the deep morning of the night. The 11th time it succeeded. A window lighted by a single candle.